is that on that page, on the Instagram page, there's a post where it looks like Drake is dissing J. Cole.
Me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right?
Oh God, Drake and J. Cole. These two were giving us major friendship goals with their collab first-person shooter. But now, it's looking like that bromance might be on the rocks, and I'm shook. Here's the tea. Drake, in true Drake fashion, decided to act like a heartbroken high school girl. No shade to high school girls, but come on, Drizzy. And posted one of J. Cole's old tweets on his Finsta account. Yes, you heard that right. Drake has a Finsta. Can you even? Now let's talk about this Finsta for a hot second. Drake created this account, ATA Plot Twist, back in June 2012. Apparently, it was his way of dealing with the heat from his beef with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, who needs therapy when you can just make a secret Instagram account, right? But here's where it gets juicy. Drake used this account to drop a bombshell, 100 GB of unreleased content. We're talking songs, studio sessions, the works. He even spilled the tea on the woman who inspired Hotline Bling. Talk about a plot twist. Now, back to the J. Cole drama. Drake posted, and then quickly deleted, but honey, the internet never forgets, an old tweet about J. Cole from 2019. It was about how a fan stole Cole's phone and tried to call Jay-Z, but Jay only picked up when they called from their own phone. Petty much, Drake? Fans were quick to call Drake out on this mess. One person wrote, "See Cole somewhere minding his business, and here comes Sassy Pants being messy." Another fan hit the nail on the head, saying, "I expected Drake to be in his mogul era at this stage in his career, not doing internet antics like the youngins." Ouch! But why is Drake acting like this, you ask? Well, it seems like J. Cole might have switched teams in the ongoing Drake versus Kendrick saga. Remember when Cole dropped that track 7-minute drill dissing Kendrick? Well, plot twist. Cole had a change of heart and publicly apologized for it. During a concert, Cole spilled his guts, saying, "I damn near had a relapse. I moved in a way that spiritually feels bad on me. I want to say tonight, in the midst of me doing that and in that stuff, trying to find a little angle and downplay this N-word's effing catalog and his greatness." He even asked the crowd if they thought Kendrick was one of the greatest to ever touch a mic. Talk about a 180. Now let's rewind a bit. J. Cole and Kendrick have history, besties. They've been tight since 2010 when Cole helped produce Kendrick's debut hit, High Power. But things got messy when Cole jumped on first-person shooter with Drake, dropping lines like, "Mio, Big 3, it's just Big Me." Yikes. Kendrick wasn't about to take that lying down. He clapped back with, "Yeah, get up with me, first-person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches." And just like that, the beef was on. But now it looks like Cole's had a change of heart. He's prioritizing his relationship with Kendrick over his collab with Drake. And honestly, I can't even blame him. Sometimes you've got to choose your battles. And it looks like Cole's picking Team Kendrick. But wait, there's more. It's not just J. Cole leaving Drake high and dry. Lil Wayne, Drake's mentor and longtime collaborator, might be jumping ship too. Here's the tea. Wayne was spotted wearing an XO chain. That's The Weeknd's label, by the way, in a recent music video. And we all know Drake and The Weeknd aren't exactly BFFs. The Weeknd even reposted the pic of Wayne with the chain, calling him the GOAT. Ouch, that's gotta hurt Drake. Fans are speculating that Wayne's verse on Corday's Saturday Mornings might be a Drake diss. With lines like, "I'ma need less yes men and more amens, I'ma need more real prayers and less praying hands," people are thinking he's calling out Drake's 6God logo. And don't even get me started on the "you a teddy bear N-word, a Teddy Graham" line. Graham is Drake's last name, in case you forgot. But the drama doesn't stop there, besties. Remember when Kendrick dropped that bomb about Drake sleeping with Wayne's girl while he was in jail? Yeah, that tea is still piping hot. Wayne even wrote about it in his 2016 book, saying, "Finding out that she effed Drake was the absolute worst thing I could have found out as a man." Yikes on bikes! Now, let's talk about Nicki Minaj for a hot second. Drake and Nicki have been tight since day one, right? Well, it looks like Drake might have messed that up too. In his 100 GB drop, there was an unreleased song featuring Elle, and we all know Nicki and Elle don't exactly see eye to eye. Nicki went off, y'all. She called Drake and Party Next Door Ugly Boy 1 and Ugly Boy 2, and said they'll always have willing participants because ugly girls are desperate as hell. She even mocked Elle's accent. The shade of it all. But here's the thing, besties. Drake kind of did this to himself. He's been playing both sides, and now it's coming back to bite him in his designer-clad behind. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Word on the street is that J. Cole might be planning a collab album with Kendrick. Can you even imagine? These two have worked together before, but with all the drama, people thought it was off the table. But you know what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Cole even hinted at this collab in the past. During an appearance on Lil Yachty's A Safe Place podcast, he spilled some tea about Kendrick pulling up on him at No ID's spot and listening to some beats. Could this be the start of something beautiful? Fans are already picking sides in this potential Drake versus J. Cole battle. One person said, "I think it would be hard for J. Cole to lose just because of the negative momentum Drake has. The culture would default be behind J. Cole." Another fan pointed out, Cole washed Drake on first-person shooter and he washed him on Evil Ways. But some are skeptical about Cole's battle skills. After hearing 7-Minute Drill, one fan commented, "Maybe J. Cole isn't about that dislike. Drake seemingly wants some smoke here, so if J. Cole comes at it half-heartedly again, he's going to lose." So what's the verdict, besties? It's looking like J. Cole might be the better rapper, but Drake's got those killer diss tracks in his arsenal. One thing's for sure, J. Cole's got something to prove in this situation. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Drake's been at the top of the game for a minute now, but is his crown slipping? With J. Cole potentially teaming up with Kendrick, Lil Wayne possibly jumping ship, and Nicki Minaj throwing shade, it's not looking great for our boy Drizzy. But here's the thing about Drake. He's always been able to turn drama into dollars. Remember when Pusha T exposed him for having a secret son? Drake turned that into emotionless and had us all in our feelings. So who knows? Maybe all this drama is just fuel for his next chart-topping album. On the flip side, J. Cole's stock is rising. He's always been known for his lyrical prowess, but now he's showing growth and maturity by admitting his mistakes and potentially making amends with Kendrick. That's the kind of energy we love to see in 2023, am I right? As for Kendrick, well, he's just sitting pretty watching all this drama unfold. He's already proven himself time and time again, and now he's got potential allies in both J. Cole and Lil Wayne. Talk about playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. So what do you think, besties? Is this the end of the Drake era? Is J. Cole about to have his moment, or is Kendrick the real winner in all of this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And let me know, have you ever had to choose between two friends who were beefing? How did you handle it? I want to hear your stories. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest tea. And if you want more juicy hip-hop gossip, check out my video on insert-related video topic. Trust me, it's just as wild as this Drake drama. Until next time, besties, remember, in the world of hip-hop, today's collab could be tomorrow's diss track. Keep it real, keep it fabulous, and never forget, the tea is always piping hot in these streets. You are watching Hot Gossip. Goodbye.